Hello minasan, Hikimamari desu, and welcome to another indie game. This one's called False Dichotomy and it's by the developer Tideful. Let's start a new game. This game contains scenes that may disturb some viewers, so if you don't like that, feel free to, leave. Tideful, not Poggy Play, presents Poggy Play. My name's Aki. For the longest time, I always hated myself. I always wanted to die. Well, right off the bat, very relatable. But deep down, there's still a part of me that rejected that. It wanted to live. It wanted to see me live. And so we're split into two. On one hand, there's me, the cowardly and pathetic one. On the other hand, there's them, the confident and resolved one. Inside of you, there are two Akis. They follow me around like a ghost. No one else can see them, but they are a positive voice that was in my head personified. Overall, they encourage me to keep moving forward, and I've been happier because of it. But this is just a facade. I will never ever get better. I've only been telling them that I'm doing fine. They are the strong version and I'm the weak one. You need both of them to live. One after all, it's in our nature to be this way. So I decided I'm going to dispel myself. I'll purge my soul from existence and they will be the new and sole controller of this body. This is for the best. There's no worth in someone like me inhabiting this body anymore, so I planned out a ritual to get rid of myself. This is for the best. There's not worth in someone like me inhabiting this body anymore, so I plan out a ritual to get rid of myself. The instructions are as follows. Number 1, set down salt on my bedroom door. This prevents them from entering and trying to stop me. Number 2, have a piece of their clothing on me to ground them to my body and the material world. Number 3, turn off the lights in the bedroom. This looks like a creepypasta ritual. Use chalk to draw the dispelling circle, walk into the circle, and close my eyes. It's straightforward enough. I have the instructions in my pocket in case I forget. Hey, scoot over a bit. Oh, there's two Akis. Oh my god. The eyes are a little bit different. So, why did you suddenly turn into the thinker? Oh, it's nothing. I just found a cool ritual I wanted to try today. Oh, a ritual? Sounds fun. How about you set it up then, I guess? Well, let's get to it. I'll need to find some chalk and salt first, but it won't hurt to mess around a bit with them before I'm gone for good. Oh, look at the little side jump. Lovely. Don't rummage through your trash again, please. Again? Don't act like that's normal occurrence because it isn't. So we're just gonna ignore yesterday then? I see. That's so different. I just lost a cool magazine and I was saying it accidentally threw it out. Whatever you say. Alright, it's a little bit unsettling, like watching someone talk to themselves. If you go back to sleep, I'm skinning you alive. What? That sounds like something I would say. You didn't happen to buy any cool flare dresses while I was looking, did you? No. Just so you know, you should be happy I gave you that skirt you're wearing right now. It looks really nice. It's still strange to see myself wearing one. Haha. Nope, not enough, sorry. So demanding. Okay, then hypothetically, what would you want clothing-wise? Let's say a frilly black dress, cute skirts, cuter skirts, some tights, more band t-shirts, cigarettes, and maybe cigarettes are not part of clothing. I was trying to be nice, some of those aren't even clothing, and I'm not trying to get lung cancer anytime soon. Yeah, don't smoke, kids. There's some tea left, but it's called yuck. What's the point in keeping this box TV around? I know you have the money for a better one. It's for the aesthetics. There's something about CRT screen that's really amazing, you know, for the aesthetics. These kids these days, Jesus Christ. So what we're browsing today, let's see. Bandcamp, illegal MP3 downloaders, the usual, I guess. What is this, 2004? What's this? Stop looking. Yeah, don't look at that. Ignore that, yeah. There's better pages than that, by the way, I'm just saying. Let's save the game. Oh, we have Aki, cowardly one, and Aki, the resolved one. The coward one doesn't have a lot of HP or MP. Red Rock Band shirt, underwear. This one doesn't have anything. Coward, persistent, unstable, newfound conviction. Incorporeal form, straight shooter, caring, tease, established resolve. Does not exist in the physical world, doesn't pull any punches, cares deeply for Aki, will poke fun at you any chance they get, nothing will break it. Scared of change, just not this time. Force themselves to go on for another's sake. Carries a new but bleak conviction, should probably see a psychiatrist. Yeah, probably if you're talking to yourself. On the draw, it's a picture of me and my friend Kaitaro. It was taken when we went to a concert together. He doesn't particularly like music like I do, but he tagged along anyways. It's a memory I hold very dear to me. This is still the best photo of you guys ever. You guys look so hype. Like, I can't believe you guys got so excited over that shitty band. Whoa, shitty? You literally sung along to some of their stuff. Yeah, only the songs of their first 2 albums. The rest of their disco sucks ass. It's kind of funny because this is like vaguely set in like 2000 something, I'm guessing, just because of the things. But they talk like modern slang. I can't believe the other version of me is one of them. A normie. It's the public upstairs bookshelf. I don't particularly read a lot, so most of these are Kaitaro's. I think recently he's been reading a book called Problems of Philosophy by some guy named Bertrand Russell. By some guy! He's tried to explain some concepts of it to me a plethora of times, but it always goes over my head. Just looking at all these books makes me want to blow my brains out. How do you put up with these long ass spills? Every time he opens his mouth, I just instantly fall asleep. Aren't you supposed to be the best possible version of me? Stop being such a negative Nancy. A negative Nancy, love it. Look, kiddo, I'm supposed to be the more confident version of you, not the politest version. Capish? Look, I can confidently say his ramblings are boring as hell, see? Hearing him talk about something he likes a lot is fun, in and of itself. I don't need to be interested in the subject. I don't want to hear something so sappy come out of my mouth. Cut it out. Wow. This is my best friend's Kaitaro's room. We both have our problems, but keep each other's grounded in reality. He's out right now, and I don't feel like going in without permission. Go in and steal his... No. I'm sure he wouldn't mind if I borrow something, but no. Don't need to right now. Trash can is empty, like someone else's soul, not mine. I know, let's take a bath together. No, I don't even want to experience that. Stop bringing it up. Taking a bath with yourself? Come on, just think of it as an act of self-love. No. You don't like the look of your own body? It's not just that. Being in a bathtub with another meat's just weird, man. Yeah, it might be kind of weird. Looking good. Not too shabby if I say so myself. But then again, you're me, so of course you look good. Just some plants, nothing of interest in here, I think. Once I go downstairs, I'll have to start looking for the ritual materials. Maybe I should talk to Aki a bit more. Should I head downstairs? Yeah, I think I check everything. So now it's kinda late to be asking this, but what's this ritual even for? It's end the world on July the 20th. They look at me like that. You're gonna lie, at least make up a believable one. Whatever I want, pry, I guess. So then what do you need for this ritual? Salt, chalk, and a piece of your clothing, apparently. If you like me that much, you could just told me. So what'll be my underwear, stockings, or my skirt? Stockings. Stop. Just give me your damn undershirt, you freak. Boring. Oh, they did. So chilly. Aki's gray undershirt. Okay, that's that out of the way. So the chalk should be in the storage room and the salt in the kitchen. Inside the fridge are some leftovers from last night. Looking around, there's a plate of pasta with a sticky note under it that's for Aki. Kai. The dude made you food before he left. You better eat it. You haven't ate since yesterday morning. I can eat after I complete the ritual. How about this? If you don't take care of yourself and eat right now, I'll fucking eviscerate you and feed your underweight corpse to Kaitaro. Man, chill out. Okay. I will have the goddamn spaghetti, okay? Happy? Or that I tried to cook and almost burned the house down? Yeah, Kai got so pissed. I almost burned the house. I checked the cabinet and there's a metal bolt in here. On the side there's a label that says if you want seasoning, you have to find the code. I was thinking how they were going to implement the classic RPG Maker things like codes in this game, but they just went and did it. He has way too much time on his hands. I create what kind of sick fuck luck seasoning in a bowl. We'll better get searching for that code, buddy. Look, if you hide the seasonings from me, I'm just gonna kill you. Should grab the cell that's somewhere here before heading to the storage room. Okay. Code. Box. It's the e-drum kit I ordered a few weeks ago. My kid really wanted me to pick up a creative hobby, and I like rock a lot, so... Finally decided you want to start drumming? I always knew you could do it. Haha, yeah. It's for you to play though, not for me. Sometimes Keitra will call the home phone to check up on me. Really, we care more about each other than we do ourselves, haha. I check inside the cabinet's drawers, but nothing I need. Where's the code? Wait, what? There's a few koi in the pond. Me and Kai keep them as a hobby. Wow, that's fancy for a couple of teenagers. I sit on the logs under the tree to take a little rest. Aki sits next to me. Man, don't you find the night out here beautiful? You can see the stars so clearly. Our house is in a perfect spot. We live right next to the city, but have the peace of the countryside. That's ideal. I feel like you take this stuff for granted. Yeah, I guess I do take it for granted. Me and Kai really scored when we got this place. So I scan my surroundings and notice a piece of paper lodged underneath the logs. 2407. Okay, let's get that. Obtain the salt. One step closer to salvation. I'm gonna check here if maybe I missed something. What about the tree? Nothing? This is our clothes drying line. Okay. Nothing on the tree. Nothing. Code. Okay, nothing that I missed. Why do we have a scarecrow? We don't have any crops. Well, do we have some crops in there? Wait. Yeah. Classic literature and textbooks, it belongs to Kaitaro. This open box here has some cute clothing Aki wanted, but I'm keeping it a secret from them until I'm gone. There's a few letters and paper in the trash. Yo, remember that one time you gave your crush a letter to meet you behind the school and wussed out last second and stuffed them off? I hate you. You know, fair enough. Some basketball playing on the TV, LG MS versus Crown. Never heard of these teams before. Maybe she'll turn the TV off. Nah, it's okay, makes for good white noise. Kaitaro's paying the bills anyways. I should definitely turn it off. Just a few board games and snacks, nothing of interest. It's locked? Why the stairs room door is locked? Maybe Kaitaro locked it and hid the key for fun or something like the weird he is. Let's go look for it. Oh my god. Where could it be? Leaving the house is not an option right now. Right now. Maybe outside again? Where did you hide the... In his room, right? Probably, yeah. Bathroom? I don't think I found anything in the bathroom. So it's probably in here. If I was someone hiding a key, probably here, right? Nope. Okay. Okay, it's here. Yuck, why is it here? Maybe he was using it as a... No. Gross, I'm gonna wash my hands on the key. Why do my doppelganger says the weirdest things? I don't think a key will be a good butt plug. Doesn't even have this shape. There's nothing in here. There's a few clothes on the rack. I look around, but there's nothing I need. There's some books on the ground, but nothing I need. Dumbbells. Aki convinced me to start working out. Remember, it's arm day for you tomorrow. No, it's arm day for you tomorrow. Yeah, miss me with arm day. Some of Kai's clothes. I don't want to look at myself right now. This is the heater. Nothing I need in here. Chalk. Well, this is it. Thanks for everything, Aki. Okay, time to disappear and let my quote-unquote better version take the wheel. Do I go back to my room to do the ritual? Ready for salvation? Yeah. Well, here it goes. Pour the salt in front of the door. I'm gonna head inside to start the ritual. Could you stay out here for a second? I mean, sure, but why don't you want me to watch? Sorry, I rushed inside without saying another word. What the hell? Why can't I walk through the door? I quickly did the ritual circle in the middle of the room. You know, putting salt in the doors is to keep away demons, so I'm starting to wonder if this is actually the other part of me. I quickly drew the ritual circle in the middle of the room and turned off the lights. I decided that there's no need for me to exist anymore. It would be better off if it were just you in this body, so goodbye. Thank you for everything. I walked towards the circle, but I suddenly hear footsteps from behind. I glanced back, and behind me was the most fierce I ever seen Aki in my life. I'm not letting this happen. With a hand on my shoulder, Aki was stopping me from taking another step forward. How the hell did they get through the salt barrier? I looked at the salt I placed only to find it scatter and kick around. Did you really think a weak-ass barrier like that would stop me? You come too far to throw it all away, don't be an idiot. Let go of me. I turned around and shoved them away with all the strength I could possibly muster. Ugh. You could never understand. Never in 100, 1,000, or 1,000,000,000 years you could understand how it feels. I walked towards the circle but turned back to face the me on the ground. Live a good life, one that I could never live. Oh, and take care of Kai for me. Thank you for everything. Stop, wait! With my eyes closed, I walk inside the circle and... What? And what? No! You cannot do this to me, developer. Damn. The biggest cliffhanger of my life. I don't know, or just like open-ended ending, I don't know. Man. Man, you cannot do this. You cannot do this to me. I was getting so into it. Look at all the expressions. It's really nice to see. I really like the style of the art style of this game. It's really nice. I also really like the character of Aki and the other character of Aki too. That's kind of relatable. Testers, my sisters. Nice. It's always nice to see family helping each other. Well, well, well. What? You're so stupid. Oh, it's not done yet. Why couldn't you tell me how you feel? Why did you bottle that up inside, away from even me? But I guess really, I'm the stupid one here. I couldn't even save myself. I just don't understand. You were on the right track. Was it something I did? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry it came to this. So I'll fulfill your wish. I'll live a good life. I'll become the ideal Aki you wanted to be. I never thought you could become. I'll become the best Aki for the both of us. So I hope you're watching me. Take it easy wherever you are. Thank you, and goodbye, forever. Okay, now that's it. Well, that was False Dichotomy by Tideful. Really, really nice game. It really got me hooked and then just ended. It's a very nice ending. It's like it cuts on the perfect moment, but I really wanted to see what happened with the ritual, right? Was this like a demon? Was this actual just like another version of me? Just like psychological problems, probably. Very interesting. I like it. I like the flow of the game. Like you're just walking, reminiscing of stuff. You see like the both sides of the character Aki, like sort of interacting with each other, right? And you see like he thinks it's a good version and a bad version, like a weak version and a strong version, but it's just like different sides. I don't think one side is better than the other. They just like fulfill different parts of you. You know how they say people have different like personas inside of them, like different masks, right? So we're not just one entity. We're just like multiple, not exactly entities, but like interacting with each other inside one body. It's kind of interesting, right? You know, a dichotomy. It's really good. It's really, 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 really good. It took me like 20 minutes to beat. It's not a long game, but I don't think it needs to be a long game. It's just like, and what I particularly like, I think this is made in a kind of old version of RPG Maker. I'm gonna check after the video, but I have a little bit of trouble recording this one, so it must be RPG Maker 2000 or something like that. I usually have problems with those ones. But it's really well done. I really, really like the art style. It's very expressive, you know, and the way the characters interact, there's a bunch of expressions. It's really, really nice. So if you guys want to play the game, the link will be down in the description with all the games I play so far. Please give it a try. This is part of me playing at least one indie game every day of December for Christmas. If you like that, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. It will help me a lot. Once again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you, developer, for making the game. It's such a great game. And I will see you guys in the next indie game, stream, or whatever I decide to do with this channel for this Christmas season. I'll see you later.